For this Pertemps Great Yorkshire Chase, and Time Enough is the first to show in the red and yellow jacket from Change the Rain, and Speaker Wetherill in third place, the black and white towards the outside as they race towards the first of 18 fences then, and it's Time Enough from Change the Rain and Speaker Wetherill in truth towards the inside, and then close up is Distinctive with out wide then Father Sky as they approach this first obstacle. Time Enough, a clear leader going over that, and all streaming over with towards the rear Random Harvest at this stage as they continue towards the second, and this is an open ditch, and it's Time Enough by about 4 lengths to Speaker Wetherill. Distinctive over in third place from Change the Rain, and In Truth and Garnwin is close up behind, followed by Major Bell and Domain de Pron, and then Linton Rocks towards the inside. Back in the field then to Phillips Woody as they race towards the third. And Time Enough again takes it well from Speaker Wetherill. Rather expected the top weight Speaker Wetherill to be leading at this stage, but he's got a lot of weight on his back. There's no point going off too quick, too early, as they swing left-handed towards the straight. 4 fences up the straight, and it's Time Enough then from Speaker Wetherill towards the outside. In Truth in third in a sheepskin noseband. Out very wide is Distinctive. The leader wasn't too good there, Time Enough, as they continue and race on towards another plain fence, and still Time Enough the inside of Speaker Wetherill. Then In Truth, Distinctive. Linton Rocks going the shortest way in the black cap in about 5th or 6th place towards the inside at the moment. Change the Rain is close with Garnwin, and then Major Bell from Domain de Pron, and then back behind those then is Sound Strong. He's not got too many behind at the moment. Phillips Woody, and then Potter's Bay. Random Harvest out the back with Father Sky, who was much more prominent earlier in the race and is not racing with much enthusiasm at the moment. Son of Aris is also towards the rear at this stage, and the whip is out for Father Sky. Meanwhile, up ahead, Speaker Wetherill has finally got to the lead now and jumps this one well. Speaker Wetherill by 2 or 3 lengths. Distinctive towards the near side then. On the inside, the early leader, Time Enough, followed then by In Truth from Colonel-in-Chief and Major Bell towards the outside. Linton Rocks up the inside. Domain de Pron follows these from Phillips Woody, and then Change the Rain. Garnwin has lost a place or 2, followed back in the field by Sound Strong and Potter's Bay and Random Harvest. Father Sky is just passing 2 or 3 again, running on, and Son of Aris is the back marker. On towards the next then, fence number 8 coming up, it's the water jump, and Speaker Wetherill in the black and white colours. Right of picture is Time Enough. Out wide is Distinctive as they take the water. Then in behind them, Colonel-in-Chief is much closer than he was, followed by In Truth. Linton Rock still very handy towards the inside, getting a very nice run under Chris Maud as they land over the next, and all safely over once again, though Son of Aris is getting a little detached in rear. The next is an open ditch. They're well packed, and it's Speaker Wetherill who lands a couple of lengths out in front. A bit of scrimmaging in behind. Linton Rocks dived out to the right there, colliding with Major Bell. Domain de Pron gets a reminder and is losing a place or 2. On towards another plain one then, and it's Speaker Wetherill from in second place, the inside, In Truth in the noseband. Time Enough the rails. Linton Rocks and Major Bell and Distinctive, and Father Sky, who's picked up the bit again towards the wide outside, goes up into 6th or 7th place over that one, and there was a faller there. Could well have been Major Bell as they race over Rose Hill, and it's Speaker Wetherill the leader from in second place, In Truth. I'm pretty sure it was Major Bell that went. Back in third is Time Enough. Linton Rock still travelling very well indeed in about 4th place from Father Sky. Potter's Bay is improving. So is Random Harvest towards the inside. Right of picture in the red sleeve jacket appears to be going well as they race on the left-hand sweeping turn and on towards fence number 12 of the 18. And In Truth now driving up the inside of Speaker Wetherill at this one. Speaker Wetherill, though, was booted into it by Martin Brennan, and what a good jump by the top weight, clear of In Truth. Then Linton Rocks back in third. Time Enough is 4, and Speaker Wetherill is beginning to get them on the stretch now. An open ditch. Oh, he stood off a mile from that and only just clambered to the other side, but he got there. In Truth in second. Linton Rocks back in third. The whip is out for Phillips Woody in 4th, followed by Potter's Bay as they race towards 5 out. Speaker Wetherill got him much closer, met it better this time from In Truth. Linton Rocks right there, and then back to Phillips Woody and Potter's Bay as they race for their final turn then. They've got 4 fences left to jump, and it's Speaker Wetherill, despite 11 stone 11, shackled again now by Linton Rocks up the inside, who's running away. In Truth between horses, and then Phillips Woody as they race to 4 out. Speaker Wetherell over first from Linton Rocks. Then In Truth in third. Random Harvest runs on into fourth, but ground to make up with Phillips Woody. Down towards the third last then, and it's Speaker Wetherell on the outside. Linton Rocks towards the far rail. In Truth between them. Speaker Wetherell, though, he's still jumping. He jumps for fun, this horse, inside the final 3 furlongs. There's Speaker Wetherell, who kicks again like a good one here. In Truth in second. Linton Rocks can't quicken up in third. Then Phillips Woody, the second last, booted into it again. Speaker Wetherell, who jumped it well, and is pulling further and further clear now of In Truth and Linton Rocks. One left to go then for the top weight. Speaker Wetherell, if he jumps this as well as he's jumped the others, he'll be no problem at all. Takes it well. Speaker Wetherell by 10 lengths. In Truth and Linton Rocks batting it out for second and third prize money. But this is a fine performance by Speaker Wetherell, driven out by Martin Brennan to carry the weight to victory in the Great Yorkshire Chase, the 50th running of the race, and wins it well. In Truth in second, third Linton Rocks, back in fourth Domain de Pron running on the near side of Random Harvest. It's close for fourth. Back in sixth then is Phillips Woody from Change the Rain, and then Potter's Bay, who may well have been pulled up before the last. Others that were pulled up: Father Sky, Garwin, Time Enough, and Son of Iris. Sound Strong never showed, and Colonel-in-Chief also pulled up before the final fence. And what a fine performance then by this top weight. Speaker Wetherell returned the 4-1 favourite, never out of the first 2, took over passing the stands with a circuit to go, and although just standing off a little too far, too boldly at one of the fences on the left-hand turn for home, he's taken the last 4 in tremendous style and has won his 5th race in his last 6 starts. This is clearly a horse that's going places. Second, number 17, In Truth, who ran well from a long way out of the handicap under Seamus Durack. And third, number 9, Linton Rocks, who looked the biggest danger of all early in the straight but couldn't quicken up. It's very close for fourth between number 16, Domain de Pron, and number 11, Random Hearts.